Good morning, Enrique. This is today. It's the 12th of October. It's almost 1 o'clock here in Poznan. Just refresh that so that you can see there. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. So I'm sending you this video to show you what is happening on your website, Enrique. There, the one that is hosted by your brother on the myteamgroup.pl. There's no SSL certificate in place. So you have to contact the hosting provider, be it CDMon or whoever, and then you have to talk to them and they will get that sorted out for you. Okay. And this is your website, the one that I'm trying to transfer over to you. So this is myteamgroup.com. Okay. And there were questions about a few things. There were questions about the footer. So the phone numbers have been removed from the Spanish office address. So only the Spanish office address remains, the one in Barcelona. Okay, but no phone number. And only the 2 Polish phone numbers for the mobile and for the office. Okay. And this is, as I've said there a few times, this is a different one from the one that's being used in the header, but this is the one there that you had in the Polish website. Okay, so I'm just copying it from there, and it's the same on Spanish. There in the English one it says Spain, España in the bottom, and there here it just says España, Oficina in España. Okay. And again, no phone numbers. The other question was about who are we? So let's see, who are we? And there was something about, somebody said something about the title. Now, this is an extension that works for Chrome, the Chrome browser. This is Chrome. It is not responsive there, as I know. It's the same one there that we just adjusted. The plugin there that you purchased, but as you can see Monica, Rataicha, Contable, Junior, Agnieszka, Franciago, Recursos Humanos, and Contabilidad y Laboral. For everybody, for marching, there it's everybody's title, and that's in the Spanish one. So let's see what it's like now in the English. If we go to About Us. There, everybody, right? Enrique Montalva, CEO, and Rudovic, Executive Director. Everybody's title is fitting inside the orange thing, even whenever you make it smaller. Yeah, it's still there. But the problem is that you cannot make it too small, because if you make it too small, this is not our fault. It's not a fully responsive widget in WordPress. Okay. So it's the same thing as it is in the Polish website as it is in this one. Okay. And what we need to do now is we need to get this sorted out there as soon as possible. As I've said, I will reduce my invoice by 10% to take into account the late payment for my invoices, but I cannot accept the databases. Only one database was given to me, and there were errors in that database. I didn't get any of the HR databases, and I got a fine from Zeus for that because I didn't have the cadre database. So I only got one database which had some errors which had to be rectified. And the other thing was the interest and the late payments, according to the Polish law, is only 10%. So the way that we can do it is we can reduce my invoice there by 10%. And then what we have to do then is we have to settle the difference. It's the 12th. We have to get this off. There are my servers there from NASVA. They're by about the 15th because you see there, I'm now shutting it down, Enrique. There it has to be shut down because I'm not going to pay them anymore. They mess things up considerably. And for some of the other sites. And what I'm doing is I'm shutting down all of the servers in NASVA. Okay, so realistically then you see I need to get it off there just in case you see you have any problems with it. Because if you have any problems with it, then at least there we have 2 weeks there to test it and to make sure that there was nothing there that, you know, that I did. So everything should be working properly. And well, I'll give you there all of the passwords. And what I can do then is I can just zip all of this up from the FTP site into a big tar file. And then a tar file is just a big, huge zip file of files for the internet. and then I can give this over to Antonio. But let's get this sorted out first and foremost, okay? So that then, at least this way, then, boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's all done, dusted. There we can put the history to the history, and then you can move on with your sites and your things. Okay, so that's it, Enrique. I'm fairly sure now that everything has been marked off the list there, but if it hasn't, please, come back to me on WhatsApp or come back to me on email or whatever, and tell me that something is not working, and then let's get this sorted out today. Okay, today, and then hopefully then by the 15th, I would like it all sorted out by the 15th, which is Thursday. So this is in 3 days' time. Okay, so check it, double check it, triple check it, ask the girls, ask everybody there to check it and make sure it's working okay for them. And then if it is, then let me know, and I will package this all over if we can come to this agreement. Thank you.